Invasion angle.
Well,
Crazy.
well, well. It's a Memorial Day weekend. Isn't it
Welcome
great to
to
be
Invasion Angle.
welcome?
All
That
right.
kind of feel
Wow.
right.
Wow. This is
Yeah, we
a
got
big weekend.
we got some upgrades here at the Invasion Angle studio.
I found
Yeah.
out that there's an echo dial on my microphone.
There you go.
Anyway,
Here we
Yeah.
are, episode 24.
what are we here for today?
We're here for
What are
everything.
any
We're
of
here
us
for
here for?
two pay-per-views, King of the Ring, followed by Double and Nothing.
Yeah, we're here to drop our 100% accurate predictions of both
Yeah.
pay-per-views.
I can't wait.
I
And I'm gonna
think,
do it
yeah.
while drinking the Celsius non-carbonated peach green tea.
There you go. I didn't even know they did non-carbonated.
I'm glad.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up. Yeah, they do. They do a non-carbonated drink. They also have a non-frizz raspberry, which I also got too. I think that I might crack open for episode 25. And of
Shit.
course, I got my thirst quencher, my favorite,
Of
the
the
ice
ice
pop.
pop.
Yeah, I got that
There you go.
unlocked.
Pop.
Just in time for Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, just in time. And Memorial Day weekend, I just want to say this real quick. For guys, it's a big deal to, take care of skincare and stuff, but we don't talk about it. But The Rock does. And his new brand, Papa Tui, it's great. This is the body wash. Um,
Nice, dude.
and yeah, he's got the soap too. I personally like the Lush Coconut. It was my favorite out of the three, and wow, I feel less and less like a jabroni. And
It's
someone
like
that has tattoos, they had Papa Tui has the tattoo rub.
Mm.
Keep
it's
your
like no matter
tattoos
where I
looking
go, I
good.
can't get away from this fucking guy.
Look at it. It's so good.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
and then your tattoos are enriched with vitamins and all that fun stuff. And yeah. And of course I got the rejuvenating toner. At the end of the day, it's important. You got to rejuvenate your skin,
Nice.
take care of those pores. I was gonna get the facial cleanser, but I already like the one I have. It works for me. So yeah, I gotta say, The Rock, he's great. He
Yeah, I got
truly is.
that Papa John's or something. I got the Papadilla, which is that The Rock does that too, I think.
Yeah, he
Is
does.
that also a Samoan term, papadilla, or is that Italian?
Yeah. I don't
Good
Yes.
know.
question.
But
Yes.
yeah, and The Rock told me
Jury's
to
out.
gift this to you guys. It
What's
is
that?
the Awakening Eye Gel by Papa Tui.
Nice.
So in the morning, if you're looking a little tired, your eyes are a little baggy, you put that on. It's got caffeine and other vitamins in it. You're good to go.
You trying
You
to
look
tell
like
us
you're
something,
awake
dude?
and
What
ready
the
to go.
fuck?
Hey, I'm just trying to tell all the men out there and wrestling fans, self-care is important, you know?
Yeah.
It's
And
not
I would
just for
like to bring
girls.
up
They
a
don't just get to
product.
do that. They
Go
don't
I'd
ahead.
like to bring up a
yeah,
product. It's called Poochu. It's a
Poochu. Wow.
it's a supplement you take and you chew it and it helps you poo. All
That's
right.
just
Wow.
nicotine, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
special. But
which
yeah,
one do
so
you
I'm just
guys
so
want to talk
happy.
first?
I'm just so
King
happy
King of
about
the Ring. You're so happy about Papadilla? What's it called?
Papa Tui. I don't even know if
Papatui.
that's right. I've never it's just
Papatui.
based off of me reading it. But yeah, I'm ready.
Kind of like who's that? Donald Duck or Bugs Bunny? Like Tui. Who does that?
Yeah.
One of
I
That
them.
think
sounds
that
like
is
a Bugs
Donald Duck.
Bunny thing.
I think it's Donald Duck.
I
Oh,
think it is
Tui.
Donnie.
Yeah.
Donnie
Papa
Ducky.
Tui. All right, King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring.
King of the
I like
Ring.
that
Well,
thing
so
when Donald Duck's beak goes all the way around his head. I'd like to see more of that in wrestling. Anyway, King of the Ring. What's our first match we're gonna talk?
so for King of the Ring, we actually have two matches that will basically like tonight we have Bianca Belair against Nia Jax, and then we have Tama Tonga against Randy Orton. So the winners of that will face the winners of the Raw end of the tournament for the finals at King of the Ring tomorrow. So we're actually going to find out tonight what the final matches are going to be for tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't even realize that it's not
Yeah. But
Tama said it's.
I don't know what the results. The match actually just started as we were starting this because it's in Saudi Arabia. It started a little bit earlier, but that's what this is from. Tama Tonga crawled out like a psycho on the way out, so he's just doubling down on the creep thing, which I love.
Mhm.
Because yeah, as we were saying
Gives me
last week, the
nightmares.
whole that's over with us for sure. Keep doing it, Tama. It's fucking hilarious, and you like it. I might even
Do
say I love it.
do you care if we read the spoilers
No, we need to.
just to set it up? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need to. Yeah, just because.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Nia Jax did beat Bianca,
Okay.
Wow.
and then let me look for the main event.
Shout out to my girl Naya.
Keep bantering, I guess.
She's the one that I'm hoping
Okay, and then Randy
takes the
Orton.
whole cake.
Randy Orton beat Tama.
Okay.
Wow.
But they did announce this week as well that the winners of the King and Queen of the Ring are getting a title shot eventually, or at SummerSlam, I think, or some shit.
Yeah, they are.
So
And
it's more than just a crown.
another little anecdote about SummerSlam. They like WWE was like to Minnesota, because the Minnesota really wanted WrestleMania next year, and it's like
Mhm.
apparently between them and Las Vegas. But yeah, basically Minnesota was never getting it. But so WWE gave them like SummerSlam. I think it's 2026.
Mhm.
So it's like, oh, there you go. But apparently, and like a story on top of that is because Triple H said, for 2 nights, but he didn't clarify if he's counting NXT or there's going to be at SummerSlam is going to become 2 night events like WrestleMania. And apparently, WWE is talking about doing like their 4 main premium live events of the year, making them like all 2 nights each, and then having 8 other premium live events that are just single day ones that either join on the weekends with UFC or are international.
That's a lot of wrestling, man.
I guess it makes
Yeah.
sense though, because it's like if they're gonna be going to these locations and bringing all their personnel and everything, you might as well get 2 shows out of it.
Yeah.
But they usually do.
Yeah.
They get a SmackDown and then they get
Yeah.
the pay-per-view.
I
You
can't
might as
wait
well get
until
11
Monday.
shows
Yeah.
out of it.
I can't wait until Tony has to sell to WWE and
Mhm.
he becomes like a Bischoff or a Heyman character on WWE.
Yeah, I
When they
bet.
bring him over and they bring the AEW guys over and AEW will be on Sci-Fi on Wednesdays.
Bro, it's like so stupid. Like AEW runs like 12 match pay-per-views that go like 5 hours, but now WWE's like, well, we're not gonna run long pay-per-views, but we're gonna make it 2 days in a row. I'm like, you're
Yeah.
taking up the same amount of time. You're taking up more time to like honestly.
Yeah. People are
Like
gonna
just make
enjoy
it
it.
long and
Yeah,
one night
people will
long.
enjoy it the first couple years possibly,
Mhm.
but people are gonna burn out after the
Yeah,
first
because
like
now
after
you have to
year
spend.
2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine with WrestleMania, but then like if you do it every other pay per, you got to spend 2 nights in a row watching wrestling. Like,
Yeah.
come on. Like,
Yeah. No, like I don't and like I don't even know. I guess SummerSlam like would be the only other one. I guess you could make two nights, but like I wouldn't even. I would just keep it for WrestleMania
I
because they're
would
saying
too.
for the
Yeah,
major 4. So what's the other
Survivor
major ones
Series
would
and
be
Royal
in
Rumble,
Royal Rumble.
which I
So what
guess
were
you
they
could
gonna?
do like women's one and then a men's one.
Yeah,
I
each
They're
guess.
trying to
night.
flood
Yeah,
the
Like,
market, is what
well,
they're
they're
trying
just
to
yeah.
do.
They're trying to. You're making more money technically because you sell out 2 nights in a row, but then you're fucking everyone else up who watches at
yeah,
home.
yeah. Because they're gonna make sure they take like the best viewing weekends, of course.
Mm-hmm.
People
It's
are
fucking
eventually
dumb.
going to get WWE burnout the same way they get burnout from a billion fucking Marvel movies coming out. And by people, I don't mean
Shut your
John.
mouth, dude. Shut
I
your
don't
mouth.
mean
Hey,
John.
Deadpool and Wolverine looks awesome. It looks really cool. All
Okay,
right.
so is it Nia Jax versus Live Valkyrie? I guess is the one
Yeah.
match, and then Randy Orton versus Walter or Gunther.
Ah!
Who do we
So
got, guys?
so starting off, I mean, I think it's crazy because like we'll start with the women's the Queen of the Ring.
Mhm.
this is a tough fucking pick because I could see like Nia doing like winning because it's good to put her over because she's like a really great heel for title contenders, but this is basically for a title. So I feel like
Mhm.
that's what she's being set up for as an awesome heel in the finals, and they're just like, listen, you're not gonna win. We got our young girl, Miss Valkyrie, who's gonna win and be the queen of the ring. Because Trips digs her and she's great. I mean, I don't know, that's why they put her over on Becky last year. So I think she beats Nia Jax, and Nia, she's just like she got to beat Bianca, got a DQ victory over Jade. So I think yeah. And then because like Nia doesn't need another title shot, because this
Yeah.
is for a title shot. She doesn't need that. She doesn't need to win the Queen of the Ring to get a title shot because she'll get them kind of whenever she implements herself. Because yeah, any
'Cause they
champion always
love
has to like face Nia at some point.
they
She's
love
like one
getting
of the
that in there.
bosses for sure. You know,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Nia's winning as well.
you think Nia's winning, or
I think Nia's gonna win.
no? I think Valkyrie's gonna win.
Oh,
So that's
You're
what I'm saying.
you're
Yeah, so what I'm
wrong.
saying. Yeah, so what I'm
You know
saying
who
is
I already
Valkyrie's gonna
said
win because
at the top of the episode. I already said it's my girl Nia all day.
yeah, you guys both could
I
not.
wish
I'm
that I
not.
didn't agree with Chris. I fucking wish,
Yeah,
dude.
no, it's a tough pick, but that's what I'm saying. Like Valkyrie, because like I don't think like she needs to win the Queen of the Ring to get a title shot. She can't just come out and cut a promo on a champ like Nia can because she has that clout and she's a boss for anyone that wins the title. You know what I mean? She's like one of the top tier bosses, not the final one, like The Rock. But
Yeah.
yeah, she
And she's
so I think
also
she
a queen.
loses. Yeah,
Yeah,
she is a queen. But
you're
no,
gonna
I can
get
see him going
proven
with Nia
wrong.
though. I can see them going with Nia too, but I'm going with the young gun.
Okay.
Fair
What
enough.
about Randall and Gunther?
Well, I'm gonna go with Gunther, and I mean, that was our pick before the tournament started, so
Yeah,
I'm sticking
yeah.
with it.
I don't know
We got
either.
this far.
I'll guess I'll go Gunther.
I think we got
I'm
Nia and Randy, two awesome vets, putting over. Well, like Gunther's younger talent as far as like how he's moving up the card. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
trying to put people into the main event picture. That's why I think they're using this to launch both of them.
Fuck, what's your face,
But
Jason? Go ahead.
gonna say Randy.
Yeah.
Randy,
I
It's
mean,
Randy.
either way
the,
works. I mean, like,
the booking has been super interesting in this tournament so far. Honestly, there's a lot. There's a handful of matches that I did not
There's
see
been a lot of
going
audibles
certain
too,
ways.
right?
I don't know, but this, I don't think audibles, but like maybe just not for like story. Like, I think the winners are already set. Like, I don't
Yeah,
think, I think just some
I think they
guesses.
probably, yeah, I think they probably knew at least like the semis on both sides, and I'm glad they just used tons of like actually wrestlers that you could see competing for a
Hmm.
title for the most part, or at least
And like,
making it deep in the tournament.
there's like easy stories for Gunther versus Cody or Randy versus Cody, so
Yeah,
it's not like there's a bad choice.
yeah. Well, if Gunther wins, he's just gonna beat the living shit out of Damian Priest. Honestly,
Oh, he's on Raw, isn't he?
yeah,
I forgot about that. I
just gonna
forgot about
pound him into the
the
ground.
brand split.
Well, I mean, dude, if Randy wins, Randy versus Cody at SummerSlam is fucking pretty awesome.
Yeah, there's the easy fucking legacy bullshit story
Yeah,
there. So, of
yeah. Ted DiBiase can call in via satellite from prison.
course.
Hey,
And
Cody,
then
can you put some money on my commissary? I owe this guy a couple fucking brownies. Oh,
what
All
else?
right, guys.
I don't know what else is on that card. What else?
Intercontinental Championship. Sammy versus Chad versus Bronson.
this is another good one because Chad's been super over as far as a heel.
Yeah, I can tell you who's not winning.
Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
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 Hey Bronson, sorry. Once you lose, I am gonna send you some fan mail. It's gonna be a picture of my fucking middle finger. Nice
Yeah.
try. You're never touching the IC title. That strap,
Yeah.
he will never win the IC title as long as he's alive in this world
We
in the
both show.
WWE or
Yeah,
the
I don't know.
US title.
I don't know who's gonna win.
I'm gonna
Do you know
say
the only
Chad
title
Gable.
Bronson will win? Yeah.
The speed title.
Yeah, the speed title and maybe a tag title at some point. Or the European title if they recreate that. That would be
Wait,
good
it's
for him,
kind of hard
honestly.
though. It's hard because it's like, does Chad Gable win it in a 3-person like a triple threat, or does he win
Well, it would be a good
in a
way
later
to.
date?
Well, that's the thing. Like a triple threat is good to like. So Sammy doesn't have to get pinned if you are going to go the route of having Chad Gable win. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe they'll turn like Otis and Maxine like full heel, and that's how he wins or some shit.
That's what I'm hoping because it's too obvious if Otis just like is doesn't keep going further after
Mhm.
helping the new Kurt Angle cheat. Do you see how everyone was cheering "You Suck" like they do for Kurt
Yeah,
Angle, like
yeah,
to
I
the
saw
beat of
that.
the song?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Sweet.
dude, Chad Gable's dude. He's the character's awesome. Like like at first when he was turning evil, I was like, oh come on, like I was really enjoying face Chad Gable. Like it was fucking hilarious. But
It's basically
you
like it's basically 2019 Chad Gable, but like they're actually strapping a rocket to him instead
yeah,
of like
and
letting
I
it
feel
diffuse.
yeah, and he's had like the 4 or 5 years of practice of cutting
Mhm.
promos, like doing more character work, and like it's such it's fucking awesome. But yeah, and I think you have to keep that stable here. But they are like also teasing the Creed brothers a bunch, like because he talks to him backstage and he's like nice to them, but then he like talks shit to everyone else in his stable. He calls them all pieces of shit. So I don't. Oh, it's fucking tough. Is it Chad Gable or is it Sami Zayn?
I'm
Where are you
saying
going, Jason? You
Chad
said
I think
Gable.
Gable.
I think Sammy's gonna retain.
I'm gonna say Sammy too, but
Yeah,
I
you guys
really
are
want to
probably
say
right.
it's fucking hard though. No, I don't know.
I'm the one
It's
that's just trying to prank it a little
I don't know.
bit.
It's just like WWE's like a company that like doesn't pull the trigger a lot. They like to like do like 3 rematches in a row before they put the title on the guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I could see Sammy retaining and then Chad winning at a later
Well,
date.
I might go. I might go. Yeah, because I don't know. Maybe I go Chad Gable. Like I'm so close to going Chad Gable. It's fucked up.
I don't know, man.
It's hard.
I went to Chipotle this week and I named my order Otis. So does that help?
That
That
does help a
actually
little bit.
that does, yeah. So what are you
Bobby
locking
Bobby
in?
was a Mariah May. So
Yes, is what if because what if the Creed brothers come out and help? But did they even get
are
flown
they even
over?
are they even on this team?
No, they've just been like they like him and he like talks to him in backstage segments and stuff each
Oh,
week
maybe they'll just like kill Otis
because they're saying
the
like that would be
and
Team
then Creed.
Angle,
Yeah, I guess you could do that.
but maybe
I
he
don't
does
fucking
that
know.
because I think Sami Zayn because I think if they go that route like Gable doesn't win and he just beats the living fuck out of Otis and then with the Creed boys.
That'd be mean,
But I
but
guess
I could see that.
he's mean now, dude. He's not a nice guy.
Dude, he should. I don't know.
Pat McAfee says he's a piece of crap,
Well, so is
and I
Pat
agree.
McAfee though.
Oh, come on, dude.
Takes one to know
I'm
one.
jealous. Dude,
He's
Pat McAfee,
Indianapolis's favorite son, dude.
bro, he called Adam Cole. He called Adam Cole short. I'll never forgive him.
Dude, what sports kind of like commentator personality do you think would be best on AEW? If you could take anyone out of like ESPN or whatever type world.
Booger McFarlane. I don't know.
Stephen A. Smith.
There's not many younger
Yeah,
ones, I guess.
yeah. We're getting Terry Bradshaw on
That'd be
fucking the
crazy.
There you
rampage.
go.
I make him like the $1 million man.
Yeah, dude.
Kind of fucking cool, dude. Because he would do the
Terry Bradshaw
Bradshaw
would have been
$1 million thing.
he would have been a really good wrestler in the 70s and 80s if he left football.
It's true. I don't know. I
Because
don't really.
he
Who
would have been, he's
else?
good on the stick. He's obviously athletic, you know. But yeah, I don't know.
Everyone's kind of old.
I know. I'm trying like no one has that energy McAfee does, and that's why like he stands
Robert,
out so easily.
RG3.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith, dude, he's coming to AEW.
That'd be cool.
He would do good, honestly. He knows how to do
Make him
to
the
adapt.
general manager.
What's the next match?
What's the
The
next
next
one?
match
So two
is
Sammys and
yeah,
Gable.
Chad. I got Chad. Women's World Championship: Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan.
I think Becky.
I think Becky
wins.
too.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
agree,
go
guys.
big time Bex. And saying that too, so usually I think it's no one really talks about it much, but I always bring it up, and it always kind of ends up being a thing. I feel like most of the time, at least, whether it's AEW or WWE, there's usually at least one title that gets dropped on the pay-per-view. Usually, not I would say like 80% of the time. Because that's like a big deal, and you want to like do something big in that city and stuff like that, because
Yeah.
you're making money there, and that's why like the last pay-per-view, I knew for a fact that the female tag titles were getting lost
Mhm.
to Jade and Bianca.
Wait,
I mean,
but
I could
where
see
are they
Liv
holding
winning.
this?
Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
And Sami Zayn is fighting there?
Yeah,
yeah, he's cool with it now.
He's fought there the last like two,
Has
I
he?
think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
Something happened where he
That's
can fight
cool.
there now. I just don't remember what it was.
Okay. We don't know the foreign affairs enough, but I just knew that
Yeah.
was like there was an issue with that for a little bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
they
Because
okayed it.
he's Syrian, right, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's peace in the Middle East. That's what WWE's been doing, and it's great.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what WWE
That's what their
is doing.
prerogative is.
Well,
Peace and love, peace and
AEW's
love.
giving us a good relationship with the Far East, okay?
Yeah, but
Dude, don't
yeah,
don't tell Twitter about Devon Eric's peace with Israel, or everyone will hate them. You hear about
yeah,
that? How like in the 80s, like the only wrestling channel Israel got was like WCCW.
that's fucking
That's
So
hilarious.
like
wild.
they're like super over in Israel, and they still are. That's where like Kevin
Von
Von Erich
Erich.
had his like retirement match.
So I feel like they love the movie, the new move.
Hope so, man.
Hey,
I
listen.
wonder if like everyone was watching that in Israel.
I think they have other things to do, but yeah. What's the next match? Oh, who? Bailey? You think or Becky's winning? I guess.
Bailey Lynch? Yeah, no, Becky.
We
I don't
said big
know.
We
time
all
Bex,
said
dude.
Becky.
Okay, what's
We all
next?
said Becky.
What's next?
Yeah, we
So
were just
it's
talking
the
about the
main
titles.
event.
Yeah,
It's the main event, buddy. Cody Rhodes
Oh,
versus Logan
Cody's
Paul
winning. There's not even a need to
for
discuss
the
this.
undisputed
Yeah.
WWE Championship.
Yeah, Cody.
yeah, and now
And
it's not for the
not-
U.S. title now too.
No,
Not the
it's-
lame.
US
yeah.
title. Not the US.
Then say
Yeah.
that from the beginning, Triple H, you piece of
It's
shit.
fuck it. It's clearly Cody, obviously.
So
And they-
tired of this, dude.
And they also announced a pre-show. I think it was Bianca and Jade versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. I think they just announced it though, like on the SmackDown spoilers.
Yeah,
Which
well,
obviously Bianca and Jade are retaining.
yeah, Bianca and Jade for sure.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no one wants to see me break my fucking TV and have the police called on Saturday.
Everyone
Alright.
wants that. That's exactly what
Screaming, running
Triple
down the
H
road in my
wants.
fucking underwears.
you don't like Candice LeRae, dude?
I mean, Candice LeRae's fine, but Jade is one of my faves, dude. Bianca's obviously dope too, and they're combined right now, definitely the greatest women's tag team of all time.
What about the Iconics, dude?
The
Come on.
Iconics would get
Come on.
destroyed. Jade could
Alright.
beat them in a. They could both. Jade and Bianca could beat them in a handicap match, like on their own for sure.
It's fucked up.
Fucked
No
up but true,
respect.
dude.
On Billy Kay's
like-
name.
Just like James Hetfield from Metallica said, sad but true.
Have they fought what's it called? Kabuki Warriors yet?
Didn't they win
Yeah,
it
they
from
took
them?
the titles from him.
Oh, okay.
You
okay.
goddamn idiot.
You sick
You-
fuck.
Do you
Dude,
even
that's how
watch?
you know all
fuck.
my predictions
Do
are
you
gonna be
even
so
watch
good.
WWE? Dude?
You're
Yeah,
sadistic.
I just forget things sometimes, man.
All right, let's
Anyway.
stop. Let's stop. We've been
Now it's that time for our predictions of double or nothing.
Oh shit. That means it's time for me to crack open my prime ice pop.
I feel like it's always time for you to do
Oh
that.
man. And I'm I'm a little sweaty. And when I get in this kind of situation, I use Papa Tui, antiperspirant and
Stop.
deodorant.
We're not
And
even.
this
We're
this
not
is
Does that have
coconut.
aluminum in it?
No aluminum.
I
No,
don't fucking
none.
buy
No
it.
chemicals or shitty stuff. It literally says
I
it
don't
on it.
fucking buy it.
It's vegan, paraben free, aluminum free is the first thing it says.
No wonder you're holding on to it and putting it reapplying. You know what I
And
mean?
it's lush coconut too, just
That
like
shit doesn't
all the other,
work.
just like all the other Papa Tui products I selected for myself. Lush coconut worked for me best. It fit me, it fits my personality, it fits my lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Did they send
So,
you
like,
a package? What's going on?
No, they didn't, but you can go to any of your local Targets and
No
The
way.
Rock is there and they have his face and he has his own setup. Yeah. And because if you buy 4 more Papa Tui items, you get a $5 Target gift card.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I used it.
I think Swerve's gonna win.
Swear,
Hey, dude.
Hey,
We're not even
I used
talking
that
about that.
$5 Papa Tui gift card and put it towards an Iron Sheik that I got on clearance for $11.68.
There you
Right.
go.
So that's
Wow.
$6.68.
Okay.
It's crazy. What are
Okay.
those 0 hour matches, man?
Yeah, let's start
so
with 0 hour. Let's get it ripping.
the only official one right now is Thunder Rosa versus Deanna Purrazzo.
What
I
do you
think-
think?
That's a tough one.
I have no idea. I
But
think
I say
I don't know.
Thunder.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it could go either. It could go either way.
It really could.
Thunder.
I'm gonna have to pick Thunder though, out of respect.
Thunder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I would
Who
pick
are you picking,
Thunder
Jason?
if I was a fucking idiot like Chris. Oh my god, it's gonna be Deanna Purrazzo, dude. What
Fuck.
the fuck?
Fuck you,
Okay,
man.
so he's going Perazo, and we're
Locked
both going
in.
Thunder.
It's a virtuosa.
That's fucked up. You even say that to me.
What is Thunder Rosa's fucking nickname? No one even remembers anymore.
La Mera Mera, you piece
What
of
does it
shit.
mean? What does it even mean?
The boss is boss.
Yeah.
I thought
So
that
she's
was
above the boss.
Mercedes
She's above the
Monet. I
boss.
thought she was
She's
the
the
boss's
CEO.
boss.
She's
The
the CEO.
CEO. Thunder Rosa's like the boss, like the head boss of like one of the main departments.
She's the floor
Do they
manager.
work at the same company? I'm so confused.
Yeah,
JC Penney's.
yeah.
All right, so I got
JCPenney's.
Deanna. What do you think, John?
He said Thunder.
I said Thunder.
Wow.
I'm trying to find like
Thunder.
where's
I
the
got
card?
I got
you
the
have it?
card. Yeah.
There's also I don't know if it's gonna be on the buy-in or if it's gonna be on Collision tomorrow. I'm not sure. They didn't announce it. They kind of just talked about it on Rampage. But the Acclaimed versus the Gates of Agony and Brian Cage.
Right
Which
on.
Wow, that's a tough one.
I guess the Acclaimed win, yeah. So whatever. I don't know if that might not even be on the buy-in. So
Yeah.
Good
Well,
question.
if it is the Acclaimed win, right? Do you?
Yeah, I agree.
and then there's also Jeff Jarrett, Renee Paquette, and RJ City versus the audience. They're hosting the buy-in.
Wow.
Wow.
I say the audience loses on that one.
I think we
Just
all
They're
kidding.
win.
gonna lose.
We all win.
We all win.
Yeah, I love when they host together. It's
They
been
gotta give
great.
Jeff
I'm a
Jarrett
fan of all
they gotta
three.
give Jeff Jarrett a belt. I'm sorry.
Well, he already
I don't know
has the Texas Chainsaw
Oh,
Massacre.
you're right. My
championship.
bad. He should
That's
retain
that's-
that.
championship.
That's the most prestigious belt in all of wrestling.
Fuck
We'll see
anyone
another
who doesn't
match
like
Halloween.
that match. I hope so.
How
Yeah.
long has he been a champ now?
Since Halloween.
Yeah.
it's coming.
Hopefully they can like change it up and make it like the Beetlejuice belt for this, just to make it like more
Does that come out
relevant.
during Halloween though? I feel like that comes out like at Christmas for some reason.
Nah, they're gonna have it's gonna be there's gonna be several sequels by then. Don't worry about it. It'll work out.
Sequels.
What's that noise?
I don't know. It's buzzy and it
Oh.
scared me.
Speaking of buzz, what's the first match?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
What's the
Jason.
first match on the main card?
Okay, well
Let's get
speaking
there.
of fucking trios, we got Bang Bang Gang versus fucking Death Triangle.
Oh, so they actually made the
Ooh.
main pay-per-view this time?
Dude, you asked and you
knows?
received.
Thanks, Tony. Once in a
But
while he listens to me.
I think they're gonna retain though. As
I
much
agree.
as Death Triangle fucking rules, I don't think they're gonna take the belts off them already.
Yeah.
If they do, that would be fucked up. But they'd
Ray
also
Phoenix
like,
looks jacked.
yeah, Tony. I mean, if Tony took the belts off them now, he would be like, well, I gave you like a unified the belts. So you got like both trios titles, and now I'll do something else with you guys. But I hope not.
No, I think
I
they're
really
gonna. I
hope
think they're
not.
gonna retain.
Because they don't have something lined up for Jay White yet.
Well,
But
that
Pac
was
needs a
that's what I
title.
was gonna bring up. Is that I could see them if they do lose, they could just throw Jay White in the Owen Hart Cup that's coming up.
Yeah.
I think they announced like Calgary announced because that's where the finals is. So I think the finals is ending around mid-July. So I guess that's starting soon.
Yeah. I'm
Hell
going
yeah.
Death Triangle.
Yeah, I think Bang Bang Gang.
Yeah, I
win.
agree. I just think that Death Triangle's a good group for them to get over on.
Fuck you guys.
Not in like a way that
No,
just because
fuck
it's
both
like
of you, dude.
I don't think they really I don't know.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, man.
CEO.
I don't think they really care is all I'm saying. All right,
Yeah,
up
no,
next, FTW Championship.
Who is it? Who's fighting, dude?
Are you fucking kidding me? It's Chris, the Learning Tree Jericho,
We're gonna learn so
Katsuyori
much.
Shibata, and
And it's for the world rules as well.
And
for the
so
world.
Jericho will retain. He's my pick.
I agree.
And we're gonna keep learning from
Jericho.
him. Maybe do you
Definitely.
think they'll bring out a new member for the pay-per-view?
No, I don't think so.
We'll wait a little bit longer.
I don't know. They keep teasing this relationship with Hook and Samoa Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So I don't
Probably
know.
get a
Shibata
tag
Shibata's
title.
gonna join
Well,
Jericho.
tag match at some point.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Well, yeah, so-
Shibata will not join Jericho. He holds like
There
the
you
phone.
yeah.
You missed it on Rampage. He said that he deadass said that he's going to see Carrot Top when he's in Vegas. So
Shibata said that.
yeah, he's a man of taste.
Shibata's the best, dude.
Okay, so we're Jericho across the board.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
gotta
3
be.
Jerichos.
It's
What's
just
the
too
next?
good. Orange Cassidy versus Trent Beretta.
Wow. OC, baby.
Yeah, I think
Especially
Orange Cassidy wins this one.
Orange
Yeah.
forever.
And hopefully we get a nice little, maybe a little more of a tidbit on this pay-per-view of the OC story with the Callis crew.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know
like
what
we
the fuck
haven't
that
really gotten
is,
like,
but
because we really haven't gotten any like super, like a ton of like background information, kind of like why he's wants to be in this stable and where his head's at.
yeah, I don't know.
But
Maybe we'll
I
see.
guess we'll find out. He's a complicated guy, you know,
He really is.
Yeah, so OC
but he made the right
across
choice.
the board.
Yeah. And seeing OC tag with Osprey, by the way, this past Dynamite was the best.
Yeah, it's cool as fuck.
One of the coolest tag teams in the world. But
They should make a trio. They put Jake Hager in it.
no need when you got Kyle Fletcher, dude, the second best wrestler in the world right now behind
No, but he
Osprey.
doesn't look like Orange though.
Yeah, I do like Jake and Orange standing next to each other. It's pretty cool.
Jake Orange
Yeah,
and Will,
they-
that'd be sick.
Yeah.
What's
Up
next?
next, we have the
Next.
IWGP World Heavyweight Championship Eliminator match. It's Moxley versus Takeshita.
I think Takeshi's gonna win.
Yeah, I agree.
I
And
John.
then
think, yeah, you
Moxley
have to
will
have,
win at Resurgence or whatever it's called.
yeah.
I could see him
Whatever's
losing at
coming up.
Resurgence, bro.
That'd be cool too. But we're not doing predictions for Resurgence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Takeshita wins. Because like, what the fuck would be the point? It's already it's so stupid that it's already a title eliminator on the pay-per-view. Okay, this isn't Wednesday night fucking Dynamite. I don't want a title eliminator on a pay-per-view ever, ever in my entire lifetime. Do I
Speak
need
for
that?
yourself.
The title should be on the line, but obviously NJPW isn't letting Tony bully them as much.
How dare you? How dare you say that?
I mean, I don't know.
Or maybe they're
You know.
setting it up for Forbidden
Forbidden
Door.
Door.
Yeah.
No, I know. They definitely are, but like they could have just had the title on the line and Moxley could have retained
They
or did
just
whatever was gonna
announced,
happen at Resurgence.
right? Didn't they just announce a gauntlet thing on Collision for Forbidden Door?
Yeah, but I think it's
Face
for the
champion?
world title,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
which
No, they're just basically
There
the
you go.
Resurgence match should have been happening at this pay-per-view is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
because Takeshita will win this and then they'll have that real title match at Resurgence. And so yeah, I
But
think
what if
Takeshita
they
wins, as you
do?
guys say, and
What if they do several matches? You know what I mean? What if they do a long feud and it goes all
Moxley's
the
gonna
way
have
till
to help.
Forbidden Door?
Dude, Moxley needs to help his boys because the elite are continuing to take over, which is a good thing. But
Who do you Let's predict who's winning the gauntlet match, even though we don't know who's in it.
yeah,
Who's
give us
gonna?
all the people.
Who do you think? Who do you? No, we don't know who's in it. They haven't announced anything.
Oh, it's
Who do
just
you,
still all mysteries?
I think it's always a mystery because it's a gauntlet match. Because I don't know. I forget how the last one worked, but I'm pretty sure you don't know who's supposed to be
And
in
they
it.
get a title match. And how many people are in
At
it?
Forbidden Door, I don't know.
Hmm.
Who do you think would win though? If you had to pick someone to win, which it doesn't have
Maybe
to be.
Wardlow?
I don't
But
think
like
so.
I
I
don't even
don't.
know if he's in the title scene anymore,
But
honestly. I
it's
don't
but
know.
it's but it's Forbidden Door, so it could very well just be a New Japan guy.
I feel like a New Japan guy would make the most sense because since
Mhm.
Forbidden Door, you want like each match to kind of be versus mode between both companies. So
Now,
Kota
what
Ibushi.
if they said that MJF could return as early as Forbidden Door? What if Adam Cole wins the gauntlet and then MJF comes back at Forbidden Door to fuck him over or something?
Hmm.
yeah, well, that's what like I feel
Adam
like
Cole
Adam
is. I
Cole, if
forgot that
someone in the
he's
AEW
standing.
would win, it
I
would
could see what's
definitely
his
be
face.
him.
I could also see Jack Perry winning because he's like technically New Japan.
Yeah. I still think though Jack Perry is if he's going for titles, it's still going to be not the world title yet. I feel
No,
like it
no,
would be
just
for
Who's their guy to get the world
international
title
or
then?
TNT or something, you
I
know?
don't know, but I think just because they could throw him in the title picture, just because like they're doing the authority heads with Matthew and Nicholas.
Yeah. I like to
Yeah.
see them have Jack Perry win like the Ring of Honor title or something like that. Get his feet wet and
From Mark Briscoe, the goat.
I
yeah,
don't know.
exactly.
I think they want people to care about like the elite angle more. You know what I mean? So I feel like if there's any title he goes for, it should be like that or
And
TNT
it
even.
seems like that's what they're gonna do because they keep setting up like Swerve and the Bucks like interacting on TV every week. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see
I
it
mean, yeah, I
being
think Jack Perry
Jack
should
Perry.
definitely get a title shot at some point. So yeah,
I think he's gonna win the gauntlet, but
but Adam Cole is a pretty
that'd be
I don't know, pretty
interesting
good
too.
choice. Adam Cole,
Who knows
it's
if
really
he's
Adam
healthy
Cole
though,
or him. I don't know who else would be
or
a good fit.
A New Japan guy that I
Yeah,
don't
who
really
from New
know.
Japan though do you think would win the gauntlet
I don't
match?
know. Not gonna lie, I don't know much New
Yeah,
Japan.
that's
Shota
where I'm like,
Umino.
excuse me.
Okay,
I
forget
know
it.
who that is, but yeah, I don't know.
What the okay, yeah,
What's
I don't
next?
know. Yeah, what's next? We'll get lost in a fucking black
What's
hole of
next?
NJP Dub. What's next?
Adam Copeland versus Malachi Black.
Wow.
In a what? In a what?
In a barbed wire steel cage, man.
What's it
Isn't it
for?
like 6 sides of hell or something like
For the
that?
TNT title.
Okay. No, it's
Yeah.
just barbed wire
That's
steel
I can't
cage.
hear the echo, so does it sound
Does this
sick?
yeah, this is a tough pick, I
Sounds
feel like
sick,
too,
doesn't it?
because I feel like Adam would love to put over Malachi like that, and Malachi finally does a solid singles run, finally.
Yeah,
It's only been a few fucking years, so we want it, we need
yeah,
it.
it could go either way.
It can,
Yeah.
because Adam from here, if he won, then what's like the next thing he'd be doing is what? Like going for the main
And
title, right? Like what other title would he go
nah,
for?
the tag belts with Christian.
That's that's
I
what I'm
want to see
hoping.
this break him and turn him full demon
We
heel.
need it
Do you
all in
think?
him, Edge and Christian against the Bucks.
Do you think? And the Hardy Boys
Not
on
the
their couch at
Hardys.
home.
Yeah,
You think Gangrel is gonna show up at Double or Nothing?
I hope so.
Yeah, he's got it. After the blood, come on.
Yeah, I think so too.
And Christian will be drawn
Everyone
back to the
loves
darkness.
David Heath.
Kurt Hawkins.
Christian's already a demon right now, so he's basically already the character. So you don't have to.
Yeah, it's true.
He doesn't have to change too much.
Okay. What's you? So who'd you pick, Jason?
Oh, Malachi.
Yeah, I think so we're all Malachi. What's
We're
next? What's
all
next?
Yeah, up
Malachi.
next, we have the
The
AEW
reign of darkness will
International
begin.
Championship. And that's
Oh, this
Will
is easy.
Ospreay.
This is Will Ospreay. I don't think
Yeah.
anyone.
Bruv.
Let me
Yeah.
say the other
bruv,
guy in the
bruv.
match, dude.
Roddy
Roderick
Strong.
Strong.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah, it's
Will,
later,
Will
it's Will
Roddy.
Ospreay. Next.
Nice
Next,
knowing
Not
you.
even gonna spend time
we don't
on
even have to
that.
talk about it, but we love Will. Anyway,
It's gonna be a banger though.
Timeless
Best
Tony
believe.
Storm versus Serena Deeb for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Yeah, I think this is Tony as well.
Yeah. Timeless Tony Storm is getting the W.
It's gotta
Serena Deeb once again is, just a
be. Glad
stepping
she's in the
stone for the
mix
champ.
again.
She was
She's a
injured for a
stepping stone
while.
for the champ. Just like how she was for Thunder Rosa, and yeah, is what it is, dog. And Tony's gonna continue on all the way to All In. I don't, I don't think she's losing a title until then, at least.
Yeah, I agree.
Peace and love, peace and love.
What's
You know what we
next?
got up
Baby
next,
boy.
guys? Anarchy in the Arena. The Elite versus FTR, Darby Allin, Bryan Danielson.
I also don't know.
This is a tough one, which I'm really enjoying from both companies. That a lot of these picks don't seem, perfectly clear. And that kind
Yeah.
of shows good
Yeah.
storytelling for sure, because they have so many options, win or lose. I'd say, when things get stale, when it's just like so clear who's winning, because like there's no options on the table as far as you can't go a bunch of different ways, win or lose, and no matter who you pick to book to win. But I don't know. The Elite, I think they have to keep dominating, right? It has to be like the story where they just keep fucking the good guy, I guess the good guys, but they're fucking up heels anybody basically. But I feel like they have to keep dominating for a while, right? And just like,
Yeah, I was
I don't
gonna.
know.
They're not gonna win clean, obviously.
No.
So I don't think that they're gonna lose after doing like a billion fucking heel moves, and then you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think they really have to. I think that it's gonna have to take a lot, because they're basically making like an AEW Civil War. It's awesome, So like, it's gonna have to take like a lot of people teaming up and getting over their own past shit between each other, because there's so much beef between everybody, obviously.
Yeah.
And then teaming up against them. And the
Maybe we'll
Elite,
get
they're
some
definitely gonna grow it.
underlings.
They're definitely gonna grow it a little bit, add at least one more person. They're
Yeah.
gonna get a big boy, I think, or maybe yeah.
Yeah, I think
But
the Elite, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with the Elite.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the
Kenny,
Elite
we
all
miss
day.
you, but you're out of the group. Sorry.
He got his surgery the other day, so.
Hey Adam, you got family
well
matters? Guess
soon.
what? You're out of the group. You're suspended.
They're gone.
See you later, Hangman.
TBS Championship. Well, on Nightingale and Mercedes Monet.
Money.
That's like an old school radio type.
You thought you were
Mercedes
fucking
Monet or I riot,
Black.
dude.
You
So
thought it
this
was
is the
what?
match.
Jack Black.
Jack
Yeah,
Black.
similar.
Jack.
His voice he did.
Yeah.
I would say I guess Mercedes. I don't know. I'm fine with either of them winning.
Yeah, I'm going Mercedes Monet.
I agree.
And
I
will riot. If she doesn't win, this is the match for the AEW pay-per-view that I will probably get arrested for running down my road in my underwear and screaming. She will get that title and she'll have that strap, and yeah, the
There you
CEO
go.
era will really kick off. And yeah, I hope she gets all the straps. She can go should be her versus Tony at All In.
I don't think so. If she wins a title, I don't think the TBS title.
Yeah. I'm saying she'll win both titles. Could be the first.
I don't think so.
2-strap chat, baby.
They're probably gonna set up Jamie Hayter versus Tony Storm at all.
I mean, the amount they're paying Mercedes Moné each year is probably equivalent to like almost the majority of the entire women's roster combined.
Well, maybe they'll give
Yeah,
her
I still
the
don't. I don't
ROH.
think. No, they're gonna give her to TBS and then they'll give her something else. I don't know.
She'll
They're
get
not gonna-
fucked
they're not
over
gonna
and move
give
on
her-
eventually.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what would be
They're not
cool
gonna
is
give
if
her the
they
main
gave
strap right now.
her the Owen Hart belt for the women's tournament.
I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah, she said that's
John
beneath
just
her.
really wants her to have more gold. So that's like the only one I'm willing
John's
to
pervert.
part with.
I want her to, dude. They gotta send her to the moon, dude. They give her own episode, like CM Punk. So I expect huge things from Mercedes over the next year for sure.
Oreo
Her own
glass.
episode or her own show?
Real
episode.
glass. Her
Big
own
big
episode in
business.
Boston. Big business, baby.
True.
It was fucking big business, dude. Where were you?
I know. I
Hanging
just
out
think,
on
you know,
Dots
episode
Ave.
just sounded
Yep.
weird. I don't know. Anyway,
Jason was
It makes
fucking sitting on
sense.
Dots Ave with his dog.
how dare you, dude? You've been watching too many Mark Wahlberg
drinking
films.
Red Bulls and taking fucking couple Lyricas. Great.
The Mark Wahlberg Planet of the Apes is the worst rated Planet of the Apes.
It
out of any
is.
of them.
I think Mark
It
Wahlberg
is.
is winning.
And it's also insane.
I think Caesar's winning.
Mark is winning. Hell
Read it,
Caesar.
Chris.
Hell Caesar.
It's the
Swerve
AEW.
Strickland versus Christian Cage for the AEW World Championship.
Swerve.
Yeah, I think Swerve's gonna win, guys.
Garments.
I think you're bold to say that, but you're correct.
Yeah, I say Swerve. But dude, it's never gonna happen. Christian would never win, but I would be so happy. I
It'd be
feel like most
crazy.
people would go from like, because he's such a heel, to being like they would love that moment. But yeah, he had that moment when he won when he beat Kenny.
On the
He was the
first
first to
ever
beat him.
Rampage.
But during his reign, yeah,
That was the CM Punk episode, dude.
yeah, that episode was insane. That's still their highest watched episode, right? Or at least top 3.
Yeah, it was over 1 million.
It was like 1.2, I thought, or 1.1.
It was something like that. Yeah.
Because I think their highest episode was 1.3 at some point. I don't know if that's it or it's a different one.
Oh
But
no, that's their highest Rampage, but not their highest Dynamite.
yeah, highest overall episode I think was 1.3.
Yeah,
But
around there.
they had over 700,000 this past Wednesday. Just
Yeah, it's-
solid. So they just need to keep 700 and above. Like
It's just like
And
hard. It's hard as time goes on. People are less and less watching cable, so like, it's so hard to judge like the last 10 years of people watching stuff.
yeah. Well, that's why I mean they've got to get their pay-per-view numbers have been still stayed pretty solid. So
Mm.
their pay-per-view numbers are good, and yeah, they're still like getting good TV ratings, but obviously the audience is something like every
just
pay-per-view that they
attendance,
do,
yeah.
it's filled. You know what I mean? All the pay-per-views they fill
Mhm.
up for. And but
Yeah,
yeah,
They're doing something cool. I don't know if you guys saw it or if I don't remember if we talked about it because I don't know when it came out, but they're doing like a 5 week stint in like Arlington for Collision, where they're running the same venue for like 5 weeks straight, right? Like for to lead up to All In,
That's
That's
pretty
cool.
cool. They're like
but
building
yeah,
territories.
just for Collision,
Where's Arlington? Is that Texas?
Dallas next to Dallas.
That's
Okay.
cool. So you like really get, and they'll probably do so many different AEW meet and greets and cool shit
Yeah,
during those 5 weeks. That's awesome,
yes, and
dude. That's kind of what
it's like
Billy's been doing.
a 3,000 seat arena, I think.
Yeah. And that's what
Wow,
they're at
looks like
right
we're
now,
gonna have to camp
honestly.
out.
Like as far as TV shows outside of the main territories of like Chicago, New York, or like Jacksonville, it's like
Yeah.
2,500 to like 3,500 people right now.
Hmm.
But also, yeah, but Billy was doing something similar. So NWA now has like they have they're working with a company in Ohio, one in I think in one of the Carolinas or somewhere else. And
Tennessee.
yeah, Tennessee. And like they own I like it, and it says like NWA, so like they're like affiliated now. So he's doing like these mini territory things with indies.
Yeah,
Back to the
The one
territories.
in Tennessee is owned by the women's champion. What's the Page sisters?
Oh, okay. Kenzie?
Kenzie and Kylie, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like their family's promotion.
Oh, that's cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Yeah, because they're also with one in Ohio too, and I believe there's
Hmm.
like a couple others. So like they're kind of just and they send they send NWA wrestlers to those territories for their events and mix them in with their talent that's there all the time.
So is the
So
one
Yeah,
it's a
in
pretty
Tennessee,
cool idea.
it's
is
called
that what is
Crossfire Wrestling.
which
Yeah.
one is that?
That's the Tennessee one.
Oh,
Yeah, the one
okay.
that I forget what it's called, but their Instagram now just says NWA and then the name of their company,
Yeah.
which is pretty. So it's like
Yeah, it's
it's
called
pretty cool.
Back to the Territories, and yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea and cool as fuck. And then that's why TK is like kind of trying to build that too, because that's cool as fuck. I hope they come. I don't know. That's like just a cool idea. Like
Yeah, I like that
five
a lot.
weeks. I mean, 5 weeks is pretty long. Like
Hmm.
so you'll probably be getting a lot of the same crowd if you do those 3K or college. It's really just like the college venues they do, like the college basketball venues.
But yeah, it's 6 weeks. So Saturday, July 20th till Saturday, August 17th. So 6 weeks.
Dude,
Oh
I
wait, no,
mean,
but it's no, it's 5 weeks of Collision. My bad. 5 weeks of Collision, and then one Friday is the ROH pay-per-view. So it's 5 weeks.
okay.
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 Final battle or supercard?
Death for Dishonor.
Ah,
Yep.
So this will be in
Frank.
December?
No, no, no. July. It's July to
Oh,
August.
it's
So
July. Oh, okay.
it's like the lead up to All In.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty sick. And I don't know, like it's smart because Texas is a great territory and a great state in
Hmm.
general, like to be over in. So every time they go back, they fill the place up for TV and pay-per-views and shit.
Yeah,
So it's pro.
I'm trying to find this Ohio company,
Yeah,
but
because
I can't
AEW
find
like
it.
in Chicago and New York, it's just unbelievable. Next level, like all their shows. In Jersey too, of course. Like tri-state
Mhm.
and Massachusetts. I mean, tri-state area, Northeast in general, AEW is pretty big.
Yeah, it's just so much people in this like fucking little ass like
Yeah,
area.
yeah. It's just like been like the
yeah.
shows outside of Chicago and the Northeast that it's you know they're having issues with, and also like it's not even just like that this like goes across into like musicians and bands and stuff like that the
Yeah,
past couple of
live
years because
events in general.
because they're expensive and everyone's like since food gas all this stuff is so much money and people have less money like they're not going to live events as much and that's why like um yeah Live Nation did a thing for like literally like 381 different artists and stuff for $25 tickets for like a week
Mhm.
for all those shows for the rest of the summer and stuff. Like so many shows have come through Atlanta and they just had to cancel it because no one bought enough tickets and shit like that. And a lot of tours in general last year were canceled across the board. So like I don't know, but that's what's crazy about WWE right
Also,
now is like people
You're
don't care to spend their
forgetting
money because it's so
you're
oba.
forgetting an important part of this, John.
What?
A lot of people like to stay indoors. They like to play Fortnite and eat their FaZe Clan pizza pockets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Orange chicken flavor.
But I mean, WWE is getting people in the arenas.
I
All the
got that
TVs have
ad.
been, so many of them have been sold out, and they're yeeting, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the bell rings, dude.
I'm on my own, Oos.
But
I'm on my own now.
yeah.
Just me, Oos. Day one ish.
Will John ruin his 100% prediction score? We don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
We'll
But
find out this weekend.
I'm sticking
I
with
tried my
Swerve as
best.
the final pick of the weekend.
Tried
I
my
tried
best
my
to
best.
throw him off.
Yeah, I don't know.
My
It's gonna be
prediction,
tough.
Jason.
it was all work just to get inside
Yeah.
both of your heads.
Jason, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
Shut up, dude.
It's not your fault.
Shut up. I know it's not my fault.
John, tell him.
It's not your fault.
It's not
Dude,
your fault.
Dude, Maven will be on the podcast one day.
Fuck
It has
Maven.
nothing to do with the emails I sent to him, okay?
What about Maven?
All right.
What about
low-key.
wearing suits and talking about which guys were jerks and which guys were cool? Who's it going to be this week? I don't know. The papers are turned around so you can't see them, but once you watch my clip, you will. Okay, look who this
Alright.
is. Oh,
Well, that
hold
was
on
our
a second.
predictions for
it's
the royalty of the ring.
Tamatonga.
I wish you could see Cody Rhodes, but it just Tama blocks him out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Here's
10.
Cody Rhodes. Well, you know what? Cody, he was always good to me. Every single time I saw Cody around the ring, we just, we would
Is
have
this-
fun,
Is
because
this your Ted
Dusty's a
DiBiase?
legend. Dusty's a legend. This is Maven, dude.
Is that how he
Oh,
sounds? I
okay.
really
That's
don't know.
Maven.
I'm Maven, dude.
I've never clicked
Come
on
on.
the videos. I
That's
don't
an
know
I
if
was
he
on
alright
acts it.
Maven.
I was on Surreal Live season 2, VH1. Get with it, dude.
I made Undertaker go out of the ring. Come on, man.
Yeah, Royal Rumble. Come on. What about Maven? What about me?
I look
And I
kind of
got
like
some nice suits.
why can't I think of his name? Billy.
Yeah, I
from,
look like a create a character, before you actually
Kinda
create
does.
them.
Who's the villain in Titanic? Billy Zane. He kind of looks like Billy
Yeah.
I was
Zane.
gonna say there's a villain in Titanic, the iceberg.
Dude, you don't know?
The
You only
villain
watched
is
it for the
love.
booby scene.
The villain is
And it
love in
shows.
No,
Titanic.
I just liked I wanted to learn how to draw.
Yeah, that's how I learned how to draw too.
Yeah. Maybe Tony Khan should learn how to draw. Am I
Yeah.
right, guys?
Yeah, he should
All
learn
right,
how to draw
guys.
wappas too. It taught me how to draw wappas.
Whopper Wednesday.
Wappa Wednesday.
All right.
Yes.
It's been another
that's-
Well,
episode.
our picks in. It's
Another
been another
prediction
episode.
episode.
Wow.
Oh
Wait.
wow.
Jason, hit us an invasion angle echo on the way out.
Yeah.
Invasion angle.
Invasion angle.
How was that? It was bad.
That was perfect.
Invasion angle.
Bet you love that sweet ass podcast. I am John Cena and I approve this message. Boobies.